As of today, there is a vast variety of smartphones to choose from, but have you ever wondered which smartphones were the best selling in 2020 so far? In this video we will present you with the top 10 best selling smartphones in the first quarter of 2020. Maybe your current smartphone will be featured on the list. Let us know in the comments. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and push the bell button. We will keep uploading videos about business related top 10 lists. Alright, let's start with the ranking. Number 10. The Samsung Galaxy A30s at 3.4 million units shipped. Things that users like about this phone are the long battery life, the triple camera with 25, 8 and 5 megapixels and the gaming performance. On the flip side, the sound quality, the AI of the camera, the recharge time and the low screen resolution are disappointing some users. Number 9. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus 5G with 3.5 million units sold. This premium smartphone costs a whopping $1,050. Besides the new 5G technology, a lot of customers wanted to have the new Samsung because of its impressive 64 megapixels telephoto lens, 8K video support, up-to-date display, incredible performance, as well as an outstanding battery life. On the downside, like many other phones, it does not come with a headphone jack and the in-display fingerprint sensor is said to be quite underwhelming. Number 8. The Apple iPhone 11 Pro at 3.8 million units shipped. At the price of $1,350, this is not even the most expensive phone on the list. The first Apple phone on our list has a camera which is a real step forward. Also, it contains a fast processor, finally has an improved battery life, a night mode and fast charging. On the other hand, critics say that this phone is a bit heavier and thicker than the iPhone XS. Also, it still has no USB-C and it does not have a huge amount of new features, which make it hard for this phone to justify the Pro title. Number 7. The Galaxy A10s, which is the cheapest phone on the list at just $128. 3.9 million units were shipped in the first quarter of 2020. You should not expect too much from this device, especially considering its price. Critics say that it is a decent device, even though competitors that also work with this price range manage to present better alternatives to the Galaxy A10s. Nevertheless, it has a pretty high demand, which lands it on the number 7 spot. Number 6. The Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max at 4.2 million units shipped. This is the most expensive phone on the list at a price of $1,400. Compared to the iPhone 11 Pro, the Max version has a bigger screen and a longer lasting battery, with the rest of the specifications being identical. Because the price difference between the two devices is not too big, many prefer the Max version, which makes it the number 6 on our list. Number 5. The Apple iPhone XR at 4.7 million units shipped. Compared to the iPhone 11, this phone is a cheaper alternative at a price of just $750. Critics like the good performance, the long battery life, the fast Face ID and the good camera. The display, the lack of being waterproof, the glass front and back, as well as the maximum storage of 256 GB were the most mentioned cons of this device. Number 4. The Redmi Note 8 Pro with 6.1 million units shipped at a price of only $209. The first Xiaomi on our list convinces with a robust design, bright LCD panel, outstanding battery life, good rear and selfie camera, headphone jack and USB-C port. On the flip side, the macro and ultra-wide cameras and video recording aren't too convincing. Considering the price, it makes sense why this phone is on the number 4 spot. Number 3. The Redmi Note 8 with 6.6 million units shipped at a very cheap price of $195. The non-Pro version misses some specifications that the Pro has, such as the bigger battery, some more RAM, better cameras and more storage. Considering the very small price difference, it is surprising that slightly more people chose the non-Pro version, which puts it on the number 3 spot on this list. Number 2. The Samsung Galaxy A51. The A51 sold 6.8 million units and costs $350 per unit. On the one hand, this phone comes with a great battery life, fast charging, a Super AMOLED display and great portraits. On the other hand, the overall performance, the camera performance in low light and the missing video stabilization in 4K are underwhelming. Even though some competitors managed to present cheaper alternatives with sometimes even better specifications, this device still had the second highest demand in the first quarter of 2020. And finally, number 1, the Apple iPhone 11 at 19.5 million units shipped. The base version of the newest iPhone generation costs a moderate $850. Compared to the 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max, the classic 11 version is the winner for many customers. It is the cheapest of the three devices, and compared to the Pro version, phone, it is slightly bigger and heavier. It also has a weaker display and misses one camera lens, which the Pro uses for extra zooming. Regarding the performance, both devices are set to perform equally good. Most customers in the first quarter of 2020 apparently didn't want to pay for the price difference between these devices and settled for the iPhone 11. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, please subscribe to our channel and push the bell button so that you can see future videos. Also, feel free to tell us in the comments about your favorite smartphone. Furthermore, if you have any ideas for future videos, feel free to share that in the comments as well. We want to keep creating content that amuses and educates our viewers.